Hey y'all, I'm back with my second day of my 12 days of DIY, and this is all about cut aparts. I'll also be sharing 2 sets of embellishments. I'll do some from just my regular stash, and then I'll do some Christmas themed ones as well. The first thing I'm doing is starting off with a stack of different papers that I think could be cut apart, like with scissors or with punches or things like that. And what I look for are papers with like easy type lines, like papers with the same type of either words or lines going across, or labels that are repeated, icons that can be easily cut out or punched out. I've also used my punches already to kind of punch a few different icons, like the camera and the word that says, or the letters that are XOXO. And then now I'm going to start building on my embellishments. So I'm using a variety of sizes and shapes just to kind of help layer. And then I also pulled some things from my stash that are already ephemera pieces. And so that way I can kind of help with the layering process. So stay tuned to the end, because I will sew some of these, and I do think it makes some of these look a lot more complete. And then I will also be moving on to my Christmas embellishments here in just a bit. So I'm doing the same thing with my Christmas embellishments. So this particular sheet is actually meant to be cut apart, but I did choose some patterns that typically aren't meant to be used in this way. I mean, I guess you could really, it's a scrapbooking, so they're your rules, but I wanted to choose some things that you typically maybe wouldn't fussy cut, or maybe wouldn't grab your punches and punch out. And so I'm going to use some of these trees as embellishments as well. And I'll set those aside, and I'll finish cutting those here in just a bit. And then I also found this paper that had houses on it, and I thought it'd be fun to create something with those as well. So for this one, I really wanted to build kind of like a little scene and then sew it all together. So I cut out 3 houses and then I adhered those together. And then I decided to add a couple trees in the background, and then I think I add a little label on top, and then I will sew that together. Now I'm going to choose which ones I want to sew, and I'm going to go ahead and take those to my sewing machine, and then I'll have some close-ups of the ones that I did end up sewing, and then you'll see some close-up photos of all of them. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will talk to you guys very soon, definitely tomorrow, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe if you want to see the remaining, I think, 10 videos. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.